you know, after the last week of streams. This music is like the antidote to all of that pressure and stress. So good. Wait, I'm dropping frames already, what the fuck? Hello? 1 second, 1 second. Hello? That should have fixed it. It should be clean now. Can you hear me? Did it have some problems briefly there? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright, refreshing the chat just in case. If you can hear me, type the word anus. Just so I know it's working. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way. Chaz, Alkirion, Siddles, Kit, how are we all? It should be up and running and working now. God, I've gone really pale on the camera. What the fuck is happening? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything working? I'm having nothing but trouble. Whoa!
What do you call a chameleon that can't change colour? Reptile dysfunction.
How do you know a joke about chameleons was coming, Siddles? What? Right, sorry ladies and gentlemen, I had a bit of testicle difficulties there, but it should all be fixed now. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Thank you, Chaz, I appreciate it. Santa, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. How did you know it was going to be about chameleons? Or did Santa say it was going to be about chameleons, I see. Shake, welcome to the stream as well. Santa, I appreciate the bits. Apologies, everybody, if the stream stuttered or went down briefly there. It should be up and running now, and hopefully we can actually get playing Polybridge, because this music is beautiful and delightful and heartwarming, and it isn't about to be followed by people dying and stress and tension and chaos. So hopefully I should be able to get fucking streaming now. Right, Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. We've made it through 4 days of State of Decay without anybody dying. And now we can actually build some bridges. It feels like ages since I played this, because it was Eurovision last week, right? So we missed a week, but is it me or does it feel like it's been about 6 years since I last played it? You know where he gets his jokes, and you saw it this morning. Santa, your sauce has been pulled by Siddles. Siddles said before you pasted that in, Santa, that it was going to be an incoming joke about chameleons. What do you call a chameleon that can't change colour? Reptile dysfunction. Chopped. No, you fucking don't. I saw your comment and went and found one. Santa, well played. Or him. You're telling me he doesn't make them up by himself? Should have been a reptile dysfunction. It probably should have, yeah. Santa, thank you for the bits regardless. Right, boys and girls. Let's continue, shall we? Because if you recall, in the last 2 or 3 streams, whatever it's been on Polybridge, we beat all these levels here, and we beat them all under budget and unbreaking. Which is that for the first time ever playing this, I think we're doing quite well. And we beat all these under budget and unbreaking. And we got to the level Air Show. And if you recall, it wasn't going well the last time we saw this level. I think I had a hydraulic in here and a hydraulic in here, and this is what I have to do on this level, boys and girls. We've got this gentleman on his motorbike. If I remember, he got across just, and then this happened.
What I was originally going to use. My doctor told me I need to stop masturbating. When I asked him why, he said, because I'm trying to examine you.
Santa, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it as always. Thank you for both bits. Well, it's true. Christ's sake. Right. Am I colourblind, or are these red arrows blue? 3.2 out of 10 says Kitten. I think we might have all heard that one before. Are these blue, or am I going colourblind? I accidentally pressed the wrong button trying to pause it. Right, let's just have a minute. It's been a chaotic start to what was supposed to be the peaceful stream of the day. They look blue to me. Are you sure you're not going colourblind as well? Why do I look so pale? So pale. Can I fix that? Any better? Still slightly pale. I might just be really pale. That'll do. It works. Got a bit of bird poo on you, it's true. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see Discord, we was woken up. We were supposed to be having a slight lie-in because we had car trouble that was going to be fixed. So we had a bit of time and we was going to have a lie-in. So we got laid down, comfortable, nice, lovely. And then a fucking blackbird came into our bedroom through the open window and decided to shit on her work desk. One of them mornings. We know them well. Right, how am I going to do this level? I am assuming I can't just go, like... Could I make him go maybe over the top and then not have to mess around with hydraulics? That would surely be easier, right? Or can I go below? So my budget is 60,000. Is there a world in which I can go below? Because this bridge evidently doesn't work. Can I make this work, do you think? No, because it's going to go in the water, isn't it? I forgot there was water there, ignore that. But it'd be nice if I could just, like... Do you know what I mean? Like that, maybe. And then just strut it from... Just completely strut it from underneath. Do you think I could get that to work? What do you reckon? Fuck it, let's go for it. I can't remember how to play Polybridge, that's another problem. Do you think that'll hit? It'd be very unlucky if it did, but it might. Then I have to work out how the flying fuck I'm going to be able to do this from underneath. If I build a structure like that out of wood and then just... Because he's not very heavy, right? Maybe I can do this. I had a bird poo on me before. Was outside, seemed reasonable to happen, but never had one literally fly into my home and dump on my property. That's next level. Well, it was quite sort of... There was something kind of like Disney and kind of magical about it at first, and then it was like, oh, there he is, what a little doomer. And then he shit on the desk. But he was like really calm about it. I'm all about it. What a guy. Right. Maybe this is how we do this level. If I could get this bridge to stay up somehow, I'd be very impressed, but I think it might not be able to support its own weight. Let's see. So it's like that, like that, like that. Stick him in there. Oh, surely I can make this work. Chaz then went on to marry her. Right, I'm about 50% under budget now. Still got time to go before I'm under budget. Can I... That's not going to do anything, right? The angle's off. Still going to be too heavy, and it breaks there. I wonder if I could maybe... Would that do anything if I was to build like a little arch there as well? I swear I could probably go under here. Not like financially. Wait, no, I wanted that. Right, copy all that. Flip. I don't know about this. I think if I was to do it, I'd have to put like a brace it against the wall down here. Do we think this is the way? Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Then that and that. It's just that span in the middle is far too long. This would have me... See, that even that's still ridiculously over budget. How am I going to do this one? Do you think I can go over it, maybe? I forgot how difficult this game. I was boasting, if you remember, towards the last streams, about how easy it was. Not anymore. More arches. Mina, welcome to the stream. Do I try and go over? See, the problem with going over is it's a bit steep for him. But if I can go over, then I don't have to use as much hydraulics, which are really expensive. I would ask how you are, Mina, but you know what I mean? A, we've just been playing Sea of Thieves, and B, I don't like you very much. What if I was just to build the biggest bastard bridge? Imagine. Alright then, Mina, if you want arches, get a load of this. The biggest arch in the history of Polybridge. I mean, them two snow wreckers did go a long way to making you slightly more like them. Can I get rid of just that little nub in there? No, I'd need to bring it... I'd need to... If I was just to sneak that like that, and then... Like that, and then... What, like that? And then if I was to delete all of that, and then copy that... Copy that, roger that. Place that there, then that's actually connected, right? And then if I just connect up this, surely this works. That arch looks really strong. I'll be so sad, and I'd need somebody to blame if this doesn't work. That's a lot of road down a huge distance. Right then, we'll copy all of that. Put it over there. Oh, why did it fall there? It just immediately snapped. Oh, because that was a square. It looks good apart from that, though. What's breaking? Oh, that broke in the middle. I wonder if I can... Is this helping anything? I don't know. Copy, paste over to there. Whoa. Please don't break under the weight of the... Come on, mate. Honestly? A bike that powerful? Really? Cats, welcome to the stream. Hey, hobos, I hear you live your life under a future bridge. Go on, mate. Yes! That's 28,000. That's under 50% of the budget. Oh, he has to go backwards. Please don't hit with too much force. Go on, mate. Cats, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. 28,000 on a 60,000 budget. Top 50%. Let's have it. Come on. Oh, after a bad week, I'm going to say it. Pretty good. That's. Do you know what, Mina? I agree with you. For the first time in history. Everybody, are you happy with top 10%? Or do we have to squeeze a bit less out of this? Look, everybody else's solutions use steel, look, and cables and all sorts. I didn't do anything. I just used wood and road. Never happy, says Chaz. Less than 5, says Mina. I think I could probably get it into single digits at least, because these end bits maybe don't need to be this big. You know what I mean? I could make these a bit... smaller. And if I can do that, then I can probably get rid of 2 or 3 bits of wood in there and just do that. Will you be happy? Are you alright with me just simply getting single digits? I'm alright with single digits. You see, because it's not actually under that much strain. Let me just speed him up a bit. Come on, dickhead. Look, it's pretty orange all the way. That's a pretty good bridge for not a lot of money. Arches are so powerful. I didn't actually cats. I probably should, but if you look, you can see that it never actually goes that high. High 70s at least. I love to see orange all the way. Single digits, top 8. Alright then, let me... Obviously you guys are happy with that and we can move on to the next one, right? Or press 1 to get 5%. Or at least try. Press 2 to continue. Kitten says get top 5%. Max stress cats was 77.7. Chaz says, alright, get top... Alright, Cat says it as well. Alright, how am I going to get top 5% on this though? I think this is necessary, but not to the degree that I currently have it, so maybe I can shave a bit more off it. I actually think the overall height doesn't need to be that tall as well. Soul Wager, welcome to the stream. Top 1000 should be easy. Yeah, true. But I've got to kind of not spend too much time on a single level. Alright, Stanter, I will, roger that. Again, I'm not very good at polybridge, so we'll get to what feels like a comfortable level and then fuck it off and move on to the next one. How about that? Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Wait, what didn't match up there? Yeah, again, it's still not taking that much strain. You watch it snap now, I've said that. I don't think the motorbike actually has much effect on it whatsoever, it's just the weight of the bridge itself. Looks, it's not under any more or barely any more or less strain. 5? 7. No, I need that, don't I? Unless I can just... That's unfortunate, but I might be able to just put this a bit more centralised. And delete all that.
What a hideous looking thing, the bridge is pretty bad too.
This guy. Yeah, alright, that's safe then. That's taking a bit more wood off. 25,340. I wonder what 5% is. Can I make, like, I wonder. Probably not, right? Most of these are at max. Ooh, this feels a bit... I need 2 in there, aren't I? Although that has lowered it a little. Let's just keep making changes like this. Is that the narrow? You can turn the grid off altogether, cats. You can just have like free mode on, and that's. I think I've made it just not quite even there. Look how tight that is, though. Ooh, Siddles, this bridge looks beautiful. Anyway, what are you chatting? What happens if you just remove some of the fencing on the very top? I think that's where the stress is, Chaz. Top 5%, let's go. Come on, here we go. 6. 6, I've got 1% to find. Up here, you think, Chaz? I like fencing, by the way. Can I maybe... I need all of that. Here's the question then. Do I need these? I might not. But I'll have to bring them lines in a bit. Oh, dear me. Okay, that is under some strain, that. I was about to say, what would you call it? I think it's called a bridge. Fucking hell. A bridge that has that fencing, as we'll call it, is called a truss, I think. I don't know, but we're going to call it fencing now, because regardless of what it's actually called, you know what this place is like when it thinks of a silly name for something. So that's the 6% bridge, right? Ah, let's have that 1%. A truss fall. Fuck, there's next week's stream title. Ruin. That's maybe a bit low, is it? Ugh. That's low. That's too low. That's too low. That's too low, but try it anyway. I've started to learn that Siddles doesn't know what a good bridge looks like. That's because the 4th bridge is the worst bridge in the world. London Bridge doesn't... Yeah, London Bridge is a suspension bridge, though, right? That's taken a tiny bit off, but maybe not enough to get to 5. I mean, first bridge of the day, top 5%, unbreaking. I think I'll take that. Don't pick apart my bridge. Top 0% or riot. Fucking hell. Mustn't the bridge collapse after you pass? Or doesn't it? You can do it where, like, you can still pass it under budget with it collapsing, and as I get later into the game, I might need to do that, Cats. But at the moment, we're managing to do them all with what's called unbreaking, where none of the bridge is destroyed. I think for most are like that, Cats, but this one, the bike has to come back. Yeah, sometimes the bike has to come back, but again, if I was to go to... Actually, let me just fully... No, wait, let's just check the gallery. Wait, why can't I view and go? I can. So if you sort by budget... Are we going to still do this week, where we go and see what the biggest, stupidest, most over-budget ones look like? Because there's losers that try and get high on the leaderboards, and then there's losers that try and just make the biggest, stupidest thing in the imaginable, such as this. What? And then there's you, the biggest loser of them all. Do you see this though? Hey, what was the guy? Was it Luna something? Siddles, you'll remember. There was somebody called Luna something that was doing some good bridge business. Look at this fucking thing. What is that even going to do? That's such an unnecessary amount of hydraulics. Fuck, I love it. Luna... It was like Luna something. Where's Luna? Look at the state of this. That would be Arglin. No, it was Luna something. The one that does like the ridiculously complex shit. I mean, Arglin probably does as well, but there was somebody that we was pointing out specifically last week. Or the last time we played this. Palfly, Marco... Said Luna might not have just... Oh, Luna Campling! There we go. What's this one? For example. Look at that. Oh, is it another account that Arglin plays on? Gotcha. So he must be like the god of Polybridge, right? This is ridiculous. Luna went outside and touched grass. Unfortunately not, kitten. We're off again. If that's his pseudonym, or her pseudonym. The Luna ones have been the ones we're impressed with the most. Right, well done everybody, top 5%. You all did phenomenal. And now we are on a level called Momentum. What was I going to do? I was going to show. So Cats, if you're watching, you get a little triangle look when you've beaten them all without breaking. So for now, it's in my best interest to keep the streak up. But if there's a level I just simply can't beat without snapping, I'll just go for it. We'll continue. Top 5 is pretty good, right, Mia? Thank you, Mr. Streamer. So, you wouldn't do? What would you do without us? I know, right? Right, the level is Momentum. Do I have a limited amount of? I've got 9 road, and I have to get the car from there to there, and the budget is 24,000. Does it just drive? Okay. I wonder if the trick to this one, of course, don't confirm or deny, is to like build, obviously not like this, but build like something to catch it, and then so I can go and then land. Message received. Roger that. Affirmative. That. Confirmation. That. Have I got any springs? I don't. Right, what am I going to do here? I guess he can't really go that far. Oh. Wait, if I... Because I could just, like, try and get him to ramp up there, right? And then drop off. But would that not be kind of expensive? and involve a lot of bullshit. Or I could get him to sort of go like that, obviously a bit smoother, and then go fall, and then go like that. And all I have to make is like a tiny little ramp there, and then just this. I know you like bullshit, Siddles, but the budget doesn't like bullshit. We've not got the most unlimited bullshit budget, I was going to say, in the world. The more bullshit days are behind us. That's going to snap here, right? Oh yeah, I've still got 300. It goes so slow. The Stubbler the Eagle. I practiced in my back garden. In case anyone else is interested, State Decay 2 is on sale on Steam currently. I may be the last one discovering this game, but I'm now excited to try it. Have I been advertising it well? It's not stressful at all. It's very calming. Do you know, I've had a pain in the arse of a morning. Driven about 100 miles. A bird shit on her desk. But now, the Polybridge music is making me nice and calm and relaxed. Right, I just want him to drop down there somewhere. Why is he going so slow? Since when does these vehicles go so slow? What speed has he got? 1.5 metres per second? What type of slug is this? I'm way too scared to play it. I prefer to watch that one myself. It is, yeah. 80% off's not bad. Been a hard night on the apples. Apples at this time of year, excuse me. Right, how am I going to do this? I guess it might be a case of using the momentum, as the level called that says. And if that's the case, then we need him to gather some speed using his weight rather than his engine. That might be a bit of a bump, though. We'll see if I can get this to work. Like that's going to snap. Is it? Yeah. Maybe we sort of move the force around a little bit. Bit of bullshit, but it's fine, it's fine. Don't judge. I mean, that might be enough. Yeah, so then that lands him down there. But that's still not that much speed, is it? Look at this guy throwing his weight. I know, right? Throwing this guy's weight around. Slow car needs to help build momentum, exactly. Because you're meant to use downward momentum to speed him up, it's true. That arsehole needs gravity to get his arse moving. Did we all come to the same conclusion at the same time? Satan, welcome to the stream. How are we? The car is 3.5 PG, pomegranates. We can be sweaty nerds and measure all the distance, weight, and velocity shenanigans to determine how fast it can go. Or we just test. Like GLaDOS before us. I need to catch the fucker, don't I? Like, just catch him right, and then... like that. See if we can get some speed off him. But the catch has to be, like, perfect angle, doesn't it? We're just gonna fence it up. I love this music. I love this game. But yeah, of course, that was always going to... I remember now. Can I brace it against the rock, maybe? This is where you do it, look, cats. You turn off the grid, and then you can go pretty much to the pixel instead of the grid. I mean, that's just going to snap when the car hits it, right? Let me just see if I can get the angle right so it doesn't snap. Although I think it's a bit harsh. Yeah. I wonder if the tactic is just to... like that. Build one of these double wood things that we've been enjoying so much. Music. That might pivot a little bit, right? Set the grid back on. If I spill or drop one more thing onto myself, I'm going to throw myself into traffic. That's why I don't change clothes until I shower. You never have to worry about how dirty it gets. Or just don't shower. And then you can just stay in your filthy clothes forever. See, I'm at nearly 10k now. This is surely... Is this the answer? Go on, mate! Go on. Oh, awful. Terrible. Worst driver in history. Let me do that again, then. We'll just go a bit lower. I think the mechanics of the games have not changed for ages. You just hadn't done it before. I asked, so I asked. Oh, got you. I need to go lower, don't I? Like you say, we need to use his weight. Get as low as possible, or a bit lower at least, and then give it some at the end. Fuck it, we'll go even higher. I like these double wood things. I don't know if they're actually better than steel, but if I can do this without using steel, then we might as well, because steel is expensive. Oh, it's going to take some weight, this. More drop, maybe? Go on! Okay, we made it. That's going to be it. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'm not worried about my clothes. I'm just wanting to eat or drink. I just want to eat the drink or stuff I'm spilling and dropping. The very early games didn't allow full free placement, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe not, cats. I'm not 100% sure. Think of your clothes as a dry napkin. Just eat whatever falls onto it. Right. There is no chance in hell that you guys are going to allow me to stick at top 16. Do I go for top 10%? Do you know what? I wouldn't respect you if you didn't make me. Alright, top 10%. Let's see if we've got it in us. So this is reducing. Absolutely, says me. Chaz agrees. What do you usually get for first? It depends on the level, cats, but top 16 on the first attempt is pretty good for me. For me, anyway. Everybody else, I'm not interested in. 60% doesn't seem bad, but no, that was good, cats. I was saying it was good, very good. Sometimes I just try and get top 10%, at top 20. Never mind top 16.
Twat.
Cheeky. Yeah, you're right. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Let me just get this to work before I go crazy. Cheeky, how are we? Feeling any better? Oh, Chaz, there's not a lot of distance there. That's 13,304, top 13%. I don't think I need as much wood in there as I'm... Let's have a look, Chaz. Oh. Alright. We can do something with this. Cheeky, how are we? Feeling pretty much normal. Not bad at all, Good shit, Cheeky. Welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. There's my boobs, go straight to the floor, there's no saving it after that. That is quite a predicament. Right, let me see if I can... See if I could just... I mean, that's a lot to ask for this wood, but... It would be some money off. I must be careful, my backseat fingers are tingling. Have you played these games before, cats? Driver's dead after that landing. I mean, that's fine, kitten, as long as he can keep his dead foot on the accelerator, we're alright. Let me see if I can strengthen this up. That's still always going to snap, right? If you've not played them before, cats, then go balls deep. It's just the people that have that we're asking to be quiet and let us struggle. See, that's a tiny bit less wood, and he actually goes further, so I could maybe... Top 9%. Top 9%, but I feel like we can... I just... You know what I mean? I do want more, I do want more. Chaz, you know me too well. So that's taking another piece of wood out. 13166 gets me to top 8. Come on. I feel like all this is probably unnecessary. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me see what's stressed and what isn't. Is any of this going red? Yeah, that wood is, but this kind of stays orange. And then that struggles. This is barely ever affected, so maybe I can shrink this down a smidge. It wasn't in the contract that the driver must survive, absolutely. Alright, top 8%. I think I can bring this in. But should shave some more money off. I think it can give it more speed by dropping a little deeper so you can make it shorter. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Top 7? Okay, we can get to 5% on this. I can get away with making the bridge a teeny bit shorter if I go lower. But I don't want to lose the curve. I could have actually used the curve tool for this, thinking about it. That's already maxed, I think. That's going to bump there, isn't it? That's not ideal. It's going to hit that. Go on! Ooh! That was even closer. Top 7. Shit. Imagine if they added a G meter and shock limits. I know, right? There is a setting, Cheeky, in Kerbal where you can have G-force. So the Kerbals black out and stop being able to drive and stuff because of the G-force. But you have to turn that on as opposed to it being on by default. In this game, it'd be ludicrous. Top 5 of the Valheim community will cause some... Top 5 of the Valheim community will cause trouble again. No, you're right, Kaz. Stunts. Let me see if I can reduce the increase the speed a little bit. I guess the issue I'm having is... Can I make this road a bit longer? Nah, this is all like maxed at the moment. So it's the amount of road that I'm limited on, not the length. Can I move you up a bit, and then you up a bit? And then you down a bit, because I need that bump to be removed. Let me get this, turn the grid off. Make our curves lovely and smooth. Please don't look at my curves. Perverts. That's so tight, holy shit. As Stubbler says, as long as the foot stays on the gas, it should full on dead weight the pedal. Absolutely. Have you seen they've estimated? Yeah, Trim was bemoaning it the other day, cats. Annoying, right? How many delays does there have to be before you can stop saying, oh well, just make it good, I'm all about it if it makes it... And then you have to kind of say, what's the problem here? Waiting for the last functional piece of my barrel to be printed so I can assemble the puzzle. What is it? Is it like a puzzle, like a little like desk toy puzzle thing that you're making? That's still going to snap right. I think I might be adding too much height to this. Yeah, oh, ruin the height. Does it look like wood in the end? No, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to put that to there. I think this last 5% might be difficult. The 2 half planks cost more than... No, they don't, Chaz, it's the same. Right, let me test. I'm losing track of what I'm actually doing and what's... Do you know what I mean? Maybe I can get rid of him? Because I think most of the force is still coming down here, and that was never actually doing anything. There, it's got another bit. It's top 6. Alright, where can I find 1 more %? I think it's here somewhere. Could I legitimately... Oh, you shitting me. It's amazing how much things... How important things are, even if you don't think they are. That's good, that's good, that's good. Still makes it, that's good. I'll have a look in a second. 5. Now, beggars can't be choosers, and to have the Doomhaus do something in the top 5% of the world, I think we'll take that. At our level, let's have a look, cheeky. Where are we looking? Yeah, it does look like wood, right? Looks, feels, and smells like wood. I tell you what, it looks like a powder keg. Do you know where you put the gunpowder in and you ram the fuse in? That's pretty cool, Cheeky. Pictures in Discord of Cheeky's 3D printing. Either you're a genius or the other players are idiots. I don't think it's that I'm good at this game. I think the problem is, cats, when people beat the level, they just move on. I think this... It's not about how good your designs are, it's about how willing you are to keep tweaking once the level's been beaten. And the more we try, the more we advance beyond most people's patience level, right? I think we're just persistent. Unnecessarily persistent. Right, let's do the best thing anyway, and let's go watch the idiots that go and make stuff out of ridiculous amounts of pieces and money. It's always the best part. We have a half-second road clock to make the support shorter. Those like 5% rounded down. We got the level beat. Right, where's Luna Campley? Reza, is that Willie? We're in that period where I'm now looking at people who... That is... See, this is what I was thinking. No, it isn't. What? How have they got so much wood? Where have they got springs from? They're just cheating. They're all cheating. Massive amounts of cheating. Top 5 or bust. I got 5% mind right, and I'm alright with it. What about this one? Allison, Liverpool goalkeeper. That's sexy. I'm going to say it. I don't use that word very often, but that's kind of sexy. Reza, welcome to the stream. The period that makes me go, I wish I had any form of talent. I know, right? Imagine if they became actual, like, engineers. They could have, right now, they could be sitting on a very mediocre fortune. Reza, welcome to the stream. I'd imagine, yeah, most people just get through the level and... Yeah, exactly, and it's more about your willingness to tweak. Anyway, that's 2 fully completed levels within the top 5%. I think we're doing alright. We've made up for Mina nearly dying yesterday. He's probably in the chat right now, Razor, desperately waiting for somebody to say something exactly like that. Right, let me continue. Oh, top 5? Nah, we'll leave that for people with a little bit more time and patience than us idiots, I think. Right, the next level is compression. Both the truck and the little thing go at the same time. This looks easy? Should I not have said that, maybe? Let me fill that with road. I like our absolute refusal to use steel unless it's necessary, unless it's really necessary. If you remember the last time when I'd never played one of these games before and we played Polybridge 1 years ago, everything was always steel. That's going to be too heavy on that bridge, right? Yeah, alright. So then, if we do a bendy bastard thing here, let's do it to there. Fill that with wood. This is maybe a bit overkill, actually. Can I delete just that piece of... Yes. I think this is overkill. Did that actually not reach? Fuck off. Will that get him across? Surely you must do better than me in top 1%. You get top 1% in Forza. Woof. Alright, then my idea was to... Line 2... Let's just stick a road in there. I've got no cables, have I? I've got ropes. This is going to be expensive. It's going to go over budget, but I just want to see if this theory works. Let's put a lot of weight on the top bridge. Yeah. Worth a try, though. Unless... instead of attaching it to the top bridge, I attach it to the... Would you respect me if I didn't try some stupid ideas along the way? And then the top bridge is just for that, then. Oh, wait. Oh, the top bridge has got to touch the check. I didn't even see that that was a thing. The top truck's got to reach this checkpoint. Alright, this is evidently not the way, right? I don't respect you at all. Well, exactly. More to my point. I've got no respect to lose. Do both have to? A1, A1. Oh, shit, you're right, yeah. Okay, okay. You need to get both to the star. Yeah, that's true. Your best position is 8. Shit. 8th in the world. There's some progression you haven't unlocked, like elevators and shit. I remember some game and ropes. Yeah, there's the ropes. Look in the springs and stuff, cats. It's just level specific. We need more arches. Don't respect you at all, except when you're a captain. Yeah, I was watching Boxy Everybody on a galleon last night. How am I going to do this? It's called compression, so you'd think I'd need springs, but if they both go at the same time... Yeah, and I was doing basic... Sorry, they were doing just basic galleon communication. And the chat was like, God comms, and I was thinking, we might actually not be the worst galleon crew in the world. We've got no skill, but at least we communicate how you're supposed to. Don't fall off and smash my bridge up. No! Too bad he can't hit his shot. That totally worked, except you missed both checkpoints, I know, right? Too bad there aren't locked set-up rivals anymore that much. Those were fun because it was everyone in the same car and the same tune. Nowadays it's more whoever makes and finds the... Yeah, I guess it's more about prep than it is about execution. I mean, it takes a good crew to sink us, right? We don't usually get sort of caught out by idiots very much. But I think I'm mainly speaking about the communication and the discipline. Because I'm assuming most of the galleon crews are just full of people making executive decisions and not discussing it. So everybody's flying off in different directions and then all the important shit doesn't get done. See, this is just really, really expensive. And that top bridge is never going to hold the... So technically this should get both, but I don't think the bridge is going to be... Because that's expensive. Is that even tall enough for that little... Fucking hell, ignore that. Everybody ignore that. You're all bad people if you point it out. I think it's just the ability to do it with a single voice, right? Even if that voice is... Even if you disagree with what it's saying, it's the willingness to stick to the plan, even if it's not optimal. Because then at least everybody's on the same page, right? Right, copy that. I think we can... We're not exactly good, but we can... get by, right? We best most of our oppositions. I think it's still too short. Fucking hell, that's way too short. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Do you think it can get away with it like that? So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can even go a bit lower. So obviously the lower it is, the less wood I have to use, but the top bridge is going to need some work. I'm assuming the compression bit means that I'm supposed to be using springs or something like that. That's a lot of wood in the middle there. Let me prop it up. It does sound a lot like that, right? Corinne Bailey Ray, or whatever she was called. I don't like this because it feels like I'm just doing a lot of building instead of... And I still feel like the top truck's not good. Yeah, it's not going to support the weight. And now I'm just over budget. Like, this is terrible. I mean, it looks good. It's certainly symmetrical. I'm over budget. Right. What does compression mean? Top 94%. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. That's what I'm thinking, Siddles. I do have springs, but I'm just wondering how I can make it. Let's get the bottom bridge just so it works. Trouble is, dickhead over here is just going to snap it, right? So that still doesn't work. I think the bottom bridge has to be independent. There's the Stubbler that I know and love. Tops only 6% along the way on the world leaderboards. Top 94%. Right, so I'm just going to make this bridge a bridge. Just so the shy talk on the lower one can get across. Yeah, but ropes are just like unbearably expensive, mind, right? So I think I need to... How am I going to make... I think it's just so you don't string everything up, Mina, and win. Because they're like really easy. If you've got an anchor point high up, you can just string up the whole thing and it can't fall down. So I think it's what it wants you to use, like, breakable stuff. String up like pistachio. Ah, the Doomhaus history. How could I make it so that the top bridge is a bendy bastard? Because if I was to fill it up with wood, road, and then like stick some fencing on it. I know this needs to be bigger, but and then was like, I don't know. This is going to snap the bottom bridge, right? Compress you. But that's compressing this is just going to pull the bridge down, right? It's probably going to snap it the second I press play. What if I was to expand? I don't think this is going to work, but I'm just testing what the springs do. Oh, compress by 10. I just wanted to bump the bridge up a little bit, but I think the bridge is so brittle it'll just always snap, look. Yeah. So maybe I can get rid of that. But then it breaks there, because it's making road that doesn't want to stretch, right? Kitty just wants to be a real boy. He's got to go get his father out of the belly of the beast. Yeah. How the fuck does this one work then? Usually it's about execution, not idea. And I'm stuck at the ideas phase for once. Because this is a really tight budget. Need more boosters. No. Right, I've got to get beyond the ideas. So the bottom bit is working currently, right? Why is the level called compression? And it's given me springs that I don't usually have. Does this thing get us the star, right? Okay, so the bottom one's fine. How do I make the top bridge so it can compress? Because building 2 bridges... But then I'm still having to build 2 bridges. Steel. This is steel kitten, but it's like stupid expensive. So I've got to try and think of a way. If I want to get like massively under budget, I've got to think of a way of doing it. The other one. So we've got road, reinforced road, which is more expensive and stronger. Wood, steel, which are things to make the braces. And then I've got rope, cable, which is more expensive rope and spring. I figured compression was just about narrowing the gap. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of a way to do that, though. I don't know about... I mean, I could potentially get away without the top fence. It's already called fencing. Chaz, you're a monster. Do you see what I mean? But then I need that a bit higher, don't I? And then fill that with road. And then can I just get away with... Please. Oh, it reached. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to go kind of bullshit heavy. Probably a lot of weight. Yeah. I think looking at the name compression might throw us. Whatever it's trying to teach us is probably not going to be good for budget. Ropes are crazy expensive. That is a lot cheaper. That's a lot cheaper. 43. It's still not good though. Right, what's the clearance here? Come on, little one. So I can get that a lot lower. Yeah, if I was to use ropes or anything certain, it would get like stupid expensive. Ropes are like prohibitively expensive in this game. Do you fit? Ah! Wait. Ah, the compression's on the axle on the... I see. Press 1 to complete it with that awkward rubbish. 43%. What can I get rid of then? Let's see. Let's start looking at stress. It's very rarely stressed. Oh, that just doesn't reach. That's annoying. Can I bring that up, or will it... Is it stuck there? Do you work like this? That might snap here or here. Oh, holy shit, that is screaming out. That's got rid of quite a bit of wood, actually. But, like... Alright, the margins are kind of narrow. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Top 10% says Mina. All right. It's a weight-bearing truck sitting. Right. What don't I need on this? Is there like loads of wood that I could replace with like 2 springs or something? You know what I mean? If I could just. Actually, is that any more or less? 1,260. 12763. That is actually cheaper. But will it work? I don't think it will. I think it's going to cause big issues with the top truck. Yeah. Okay, then what can I do? Where can I get rid of some wood? Is there anywhere else where it's not stressed? These sides are never at all. None of these. All these cross beams. Does this have to be so? That's going to get rid of the arch, isn't it? Which might cause issues. Oh. Okay. Come on, top 10? Top 17. Maybe replace one horizontal bit with steel. Like in the middle. What, one of these horizontal bits? Okay, so if I was to remove this entire section. 1, 2, 3, 7, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7, 3. That's still going to break because it's a square and you shouldn't have squares. Yeah, alright. You mean like this, cats? 1, 2, 3, 7, 3. That's 1, 2, 5, 8, 0, so that's more expensive than the cross. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. No. Can you have the cross and the 2 and bin the 2 uprights? That would create another square, looks in, which I think would make this whole thing buckle. But we'll see. Yeah. Do you know what we haven't got on this? An arch. Oh god, not steel arch. Like, I've sort of fucked off the whole arch idea, and that's been so good for us. So if I was to maybe do it like that, and just delete all of that. 17. So is that more money? 1, 2, 3, 7, 3. Did it go up? Or was it from whatever it was before? Targeting positions on the leaderboard. What's next? Taking part in Farming Sim esports. I mean, Farming Sim esports. Competitive. I like the sound of that. So Cat says... Literally horizontal, so both sides lean against a superpower. What, like this, Cats? But it'd have to go across there, which would have to put another 2 joints in. Like that. It's another square, look. Did you see it start wobbling? I wonder, is that... 1, 2, 3, 7, 3. That's actually... But there's 2 squares again. Yeah. Physics hates squares, right? There's money on the line for competitive farming simulator. Can you leave the cross and bin the 2 upright? Oh yeah, we've already tested that, right? See, there's a square there, which I think is a problem. How do I get top 10%? I could make this road a bit smaller, I think, and still grab the star, right? I think. Oh, so that's still not getting it. 9K5, welcome to the stream. Have you played this game before? Just out of interest. I think so, right? Maybe you should fix the... Get top 10, not 10%. What's in it for me, 9k5? My opinion, you should fix the issue that the lower guy gets stuck in. Him getting stuck will result in more strain on the left because he's stopped. Yeah. Alright, let's keep trying. It was kind of resolved, but it's not now. Augur, welcome to the stream.
Fucking hell. Came back from the range to find Terry's City Days. And Terry's one thing about City Days, they have Kurtos.
Came back from the range to find... That actually worked. City Day... What's a City Day, Augur? You've confused me. See, still top 17%. Ah... See, I don't think I can actually... National Design. Oh, I see. So it's like a specific day celebration for the city. Wait, you have like bank holidays, but you have them for this, just for that. Spicy. Right, so I can get the thing across, but I don't know whether that's Hungarian sweet roll. Amazing shit. Let's put pictures in Discord. See, that looks like pork for some reason. Does that not look like beef or pork to somebody else? Right. I'm going to need the wood, aren't I? The road. I can't think of a way to get rid of the road. Oh, I think of the bits, by the way. Stream. It does look like pork. No, I know that's my best budget, not my current one. I know that. I'm thinking... I'll get to a point, by the way, if it comes to that, where I'm going to stop accepting advice from anybody just to be safe. So that is... I don't know whether that's... Like, I removed one piece of wood and then made it slightly smaller. But it's still... I feel like the design is flawed in some way. Was it cheaper before? No, that was cheaper, right? Oh, shit. I can't go back. I think... What did I do? I did this, and then brought these in and lower, I think, right? That just leaves huge gaps. But it still gets it across. Looks like pork, but it's dough-based and crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside, and it's God's grace on earth, and it's only sold on City Days, so you can imagine the excitement. That's a clever way of doing it. Maybe I can stretch this up, but then that just feels like it's the same amount of wood. Undo twice and go. 1 second, Tiddles. I'll undo 4 times. Like that. Notice the centre frames are green all the way. I'm not sure how much impact they have on everything else. But that's the issue, right? Oh, I already did what you was asking. I wish there was a redo. See, I wonder if I was to extend the top road down slightly, but then it's like tiny little percentages, and I feel like... It is, you're right, Chaz. Like, most of this whole structure stays green. Like, See, if the road was lower, then it would cost more money, right? But I would use less wood underneath. Let me just... I'll keep the other side. Can I, like, really, really budget this? But that's just loads of squares, right? And probably more expensive than it was before. Fuck is that? Get out of here. 13,440, but that's... See, that is just super strong. Now, what can I get rid of? That's just going to buckle the middle, surely? Although I guess them crossbeams mean it won't. 1290. Maybe get rid of them. And hope that these cross braces just hold the frame together. Oh. But if I get rid of these, it falls, right? Surely. That's far too many. Okay, alright. I think I just needed to simplify it a little bit. Top 11. Alright. I just needed to... My original design was just a bit complex, I think. Maybe I can get rid of them too. But I don't think I can. That's maybe a step too far. Yeah, alright. That in there. I just need 1% from somewhere. Just centralise them a little bit. I don't think that's going to make a difference, is it? 1268. Actually makes it more expensive. Alright. 6545268. So there. So it wants to be what, there? Alright, what next? There's probably something I can get rid of that I'm not seeing. I can't imagine it's them, though. This process has me hedging. I was asking this the last time we played. Is it actually entertaining to watch this, like, tiny degrees of change and just inching? And I guess it's a good way to learn. For me, anyway. I'm not sure about what you guys are getting from it, but... See, my other option was to lower the bridge down early. But then that's probably just going to make it more expensive, right? Well, that's cheaper. I might snap though. Yeah, we've got this problem again. Although... if I can get top 10% out of it, I don't care. I'm all about it. For me, it's more sexual than anything. Oh, what, the edging? Come on, little one. Which one didn't... It pushed him down so much he didn't reach the fucking star.
Come on, little one.
Come on. Come on.
Push.
Push. He's made it.
The little truck that could.
Except he couldn't, which was the problem. Oh no, that's not lined up properly. Oh, that's awful. Whose idea was it to turn the grid off? Oh, this is awful. Guess what we didn't do on this level? Compress. Thank you for the bit of Saga, thank you for the bit of Siddles. For the record, 9K5, we aren't interested in doing it the good way or the right way or the best way. We're just interested in getting it done to a level we're happy with. I think I just need to just ease it up a little bit. Come on. Come on. How? How? Crazy new approach. What about have the lower guy jump up and the upper guy jump down? You could maybe save a third of the road. Yeah, I'm not sure I would get the checkpoint star with it though, but I know what you mean. This one worked though. Come on. Top 10% or less. To say that I started this level and it was top, what, 94%, I'm going to take top 8%. And if you all suggest top 5, you can fuck off. Yes. The arcades, yeah, I might have just not have understood what you were suggesting. You're probably right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. Good. Fuck top 5. You can ask for it all you like. It's not happening. I'm proud of that, regardless.
Top 5.
No, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's right, kid. Okay, right. These are the most expensive ones.
What about Top Gear?
What about Palfly's Bridge Auger? Where's all the ones with hydraulics? They're always the best ones. See, this is what I was trying to do, look. Nobody's that bothered about making spicy bridges for this. See, none of them are actually compressing, have you noticed? Where's all the big stupid stuff? There's no big stupid... See, this compresses. Technically right. Where is Lunar Camplin? It's true. Lunar Camplin, where are you? Hey, I like this one. This looks like it does a lot of compressing. What's taking the time here? How is that going to match onto that road? It's alright, we've got all day, don't worry. That's actually brilliant. I like how I spend ages getting in like the top 10% and then my manhood immediately shrinks when I watch how good other people are at this stuff. I mean, that's just a diamond, and a beautiful looking diamond as well. Lovely, right. This is my favourite. Beautiful, beautiful. So technically that was another level done, under budget, top 10%. Are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the next one. Do I really have to go down and then up? Oh god. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to... What's a nice view for you all for the midstream break? Not that. Would you like to see this as a view for the midstream break? Good, because you've got no fucking choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Cheeky, you're in charge. Enjoy the pleasant music, it's the best part of the stream.
Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Shake, nobody gives a flying fuck about your shit Mexican facts. Is it because he looks Mexican? You think this is funny? Racism is not a joke. It's a way of life. Question 1. What is mariachi? Ha 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 ho. Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Incorrect augue. Mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Ha 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 ha. The mariachi orchestra emerged in the late 1700s or early 1800s in west-central Mexico. The word mariachi may have come from the now extinct language of the Coco Indians, but both the word's etymology and the early history of the form and its followers are unknown. The typical instruments of contemporary mariachi include the vihuela, a 5-string guitar related to an instrument popular in the Spanish Renaissance, the guitarrón, a large, fretless 6-string bass guitar. Wait, so did I hear that correctly? That mariachi, small Mexican musical ensemble composed of a variety of mostly stringed instruments. In addition to referring to an ensemble, the term mariachi is also used for the individual performer of mariachi music or for the music itself. Mariachi has long been considered a uniquely Mexican sound, representing a homegrown tradition that embraces both indigenous and foreign elements. Ha. 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 Mariachi is my favorite Romanian song.
And I'm fucking muted. I was brilliant. Brilliant. What a beautiful stream. So I came back and pressed the usual buttons without pressing the main one. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for the bits. Oh, okay. Actually, should I be grateful for these? Siddles, Shake, whoever, Chaz, thank you all for the bits. Scumbag bastards, honestly. Right. Do you know what? Let's just go. Let's just pretend we don't know each other. Let's just do all the usual things and then build some fucking bridges. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, what's in this can? Yeah, what I was saying is, all I could hear from the other room is just Siri just waffling on in my fucking headphones. It was awful, Stubbler says Ogre. What was in that can, by the way? Win my heart by banning them. If we banned on request, there'd be nobody left in this fucking place. Right. I think on this level I have to essentially just do this, right? Kitten says fizzy orange, Cardi says cream soda, August says cream soda, Cheeky says cream soda. I mean, that would be a good thing, actually, you're right. Imagine if it's cream soda. I got $52,000 of budget on this bridge. Someone needs to learn about the mariachi, now you're all experts. You know what? I'm not as interested as you lot, would you believe? If I do it like this, by the way... Wait, is there an order to this? I've got hydraulics, you fucking moron. So the ambulance goes through. I didn't realise I've got hydraulics. Should I try and beat the level without them? I probably should at least fucking try it, right? Because hydraulics are like big knob expensive. Can I build one of these stupid things? Not gonna reach? No. That's not going to support its own weight, right? And I think ambulances are like, whoa, 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 whoa. I never considered that it was slightly taller than I'm used to. Shit. We can fix this. The answer is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll consider that completely finessing everybody. And I'll live happily ever after, knowing that I win and you idiots lose. You got excited when you saw the orange. You should know these drinks by now, kid. You've been in here long enough to know the drink law. Is that still too high? Well... It's miles too high. Alright, fuck this idea off.
You can fitness me whenever you want.
I'm not fitnessing anything, thank you. I don't know what fitnessing means. How does one even fitness? Are you still hungover, by the way? Oh, okay. I know you're young enough to not have hangovers, right? Right. I can't... Fitness dick in your mouth. Thank you, kitten. Insightful as always. Maybe I just do this. Maybe we lower him down to about... Well, if I have this line horizontal, right? Nobody would drink if hangovers last 2 days. Augur, welcome to your 40s. Welcome to people in their 40s. And 30s, frankly. See, this bridge is not... I've got no faith. This thing... I need to... Right, use the line tool. I did mine... Yeah, it was a ginger beer. Maybe I go like that and actually... No, because that's a lot of wood. But then... That's just generally being shit at being alive, though. Yeah, it is. That comes with being in your advanced years, right? Right. I've built a bridge. Welcome to Polly Bridge. Can I then... nudge this up a little bit? That's not going to hold, right? As much as I'd love it to. No. If I attach that to that and that to that, that's a lot of budget, and it's probably not even going to hold. No, I have to turn stress off for some reason. It's alright until... I was about to say, I'm not even 40 yet. Mine lasts 3 sometimes. So I'm going to have to do a proper, as Chaz would call it, fencing, I think. And then we'll do some hydraulic bullshit up this end. Because I think it has to be hydraulic bullshit there. See, I really want to go over again, and then I can avoid using hydraulics, but I don't think I have that option. I just need a way to make the initial bridge. Preferably not out of ropes. Do a... maybe auger, yeah. A wall brace. Wait. And then from there... wait. If that wall brace works as well as I really pray it does, which it probably doesn't, because... you know what I mean? And we could do something like this. I think. Because we do like our arches.
Wall brace. Went to school with him.
Like that. I'm all about the Jeffrey Arches at the moment. It's a lot of wood. It is a lot of wood. And then, if I continue that arch... like that, maybe? Fill in with wood? And then... I need... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work at this side. Much as I'd like to. But how am I going to... No. No. Let me fill this in. Then, because this has to be like really strong, doesn't it, to... I might as well just keep going over here. Trouble is I would be able to get away with so much bullshit if it wasn't for the fact that I'm also using hydraulics. Does that even hold this? Snap there. Ah, yeah. Okay. Attach him to this while we've got it. Still might not be enough, though. No, that works. And then, I would need to think, which I don't enjoy doing on a weekend. Like that. Then... like that. Not the neatest bridge in the world, but the neatness will come when we're fine-tuning. That. And then that. 29 out of 59,000. This is going to be expensive. And then we'll double wood down here. To avoid using any steel, we'll just go balls deep on this. Can the ambulance at least get across? That's no rope and minimal might snap. Yeah. I wonder. Augur, thank you for the bits. Ooh, Ooh, ooh. Right, then. Imagine 33,052k. There's a fire hydrant in the back, so don't be worried if your bridge catches fire. It's a fire ambulance. Wait, what? What did I... Oh, wait. I'll have to make that the fucking hydraulic then. But that's a lot to ask for a single hydraulic. What did I do? Oh, go on. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't get it to contract anymore. That was good. That was it. Imagine 33,000 on a 52k budget, and I might be able to shave off a shitload of wood. Go on, go on. Connect. It does look expensive, right, Augur? Augur's predicting top 60%. I mean, there's no steel or anything. And it is really green, so there's top. Ladies and gentlemen, first attempt, top 15%. I think one piece of rope and no steel was everything. People be shit. Right, the goal now then is to really hunt for anything that isn't. See, all of this is just so comfortable. Nope, hydraulic, nope.
Lol, what the fuck do you know, Org, you fucking green loser?
Let's get top 10%. True. Do I... Do I... Do I...
Lol, what the fuck do you know, Siddles? Fucking orange loser, can't even 100% Sea of Thieves.
Yes, Siddles, come on, 100% Sea of Thieves when? I actually might make a pivot there that I can't, that it might buckle here. That's cheaper though. Right, what else can we start to sneak money off on? This. This. I heard he's not even killed the Shrouded Ghost once yet. Maybe? That might be a little bit too much for this down below shit. No? Okay, then can I get rid of that and that? I might bend and that snap. Nope, not even a concern. Can I get rid of that? Definitely. Nope. Let's get rid of that and put that there. That makes that a tiny bit small. Oh god, you see that wobble? That might bend here. You're almost top 10-ish altogether. I think we can shave off so much more. I think all of this can be like a lot tighter. But I don't want to mess with the arch too much. 30,000, if we get it under... Ah, okay. I will eventually, Siddles. I'm just getting this side completely clean. And then I'm going to move on to that side. That's probably very necessary. Yeah, because that just does a dingle-dangle look. And might snap. No. Okay. Acknowledged. Oh, nearly though. I made that pretty sturdy, I know, right? You see, now it's too green. Like... $21 to shave off to get it to like 100% of where I need to get it to. There we go. Like, this is just all. This middle bit is beautiful. That's too much. That's going to snap here somewhere. It went too wide. I love the idea of some engineer out there just redesigning and designing because his bridge is too sturdy. Yeah. I guess that's why this game has a budget dynamic, right? Mechanic. Oh, you! Let me get that a bit more straight. Actually, that's not straight at all. That's going to put all the pressure there, right? Yeah, fuck. That's pushing it down in a bit of a straighter line, but it's still probably too much strain for that piece. But that, it's alright with that. We're still under 30k, right? Still very green. Okay, what's that at now? Is that less than 10%? This is pretty sturdy. I don't think I need to double wood so much there. We're letting the rope do most of the heavy lifting on that side, right? Come on, you little whizzer. The real world criteria is never as close as possible to breaking under the expected load to keep the budget as far down as you can. Top 5%, boys and girls? You having that? Yes, it's true, Martin, right? It's true, but I think just making a bridge that is sturdy and still under budget is probably doable for 99% of players, right? But for some reason, there's like crazy amounts of fun in this kind of percentages game. I really like it. Okay, but will the hydraulic shit work? Oh, that might snap on the way down. It also might not be a good enough angle. It is, it is. Please don't snap. Oh, alright. Come on, you. Not got time to wait. That looked like he was going so fast he was going to clear the ambulance at the end. Top 4. Not far off the top 10. I'm a long way, kid. 14k is number 7. There's a bit of a gap on the leaderboards. Right, you don't need to be that strong, I don't think. It's tighter than my ass. 25%, what, 11k? I can't shave 11k off this, though. I don't feel like. Although I've just shaved a significant chunk. Oh, the top 11 is 25k. So the difference between 11 and 10 is $12,000. Jesus. Alright, I'll have a look after this. I must have been misreading it, kid. So 100 is 20,000 and 7 is 14,000. So that to get in the top 1,000 I need to shave 2k off. Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and then it's 100 and I think it's just to sort of give you a bit more of a top 3%. I feel like do I have to keep going? Do we try and get a record? I've never got top 2 before. Get to position 1,000, top 1,000 in the world. Excuse me, Sin. Do you think I'm some sort of bridge building god? Alright. Ignore that timing. No. So what my... That works, right? Yeah, that is tense, that. I feel like I shouldn't really fuck around with this side too much, but this could probably... And this could probably shave a whole bunch off this bit. Just it takes so long to run this level. Kind of high stress at the end there. Alright. But it worked. I don't feel like I can do too much to it though, that's the thing. And I've already shaved so much off this. The wall brace was pretty much... Are we happy with top 3% in the world? Thank you for the clip, Auger. Again, that side doesn't really take... But it takes a lot of stress when the hydraulics kick in. I do feel like overall that was higher than... That was probably cheaper than... Okay, thank you very much. Thank you all for clipping my terrible behaviour. I think that was cheaper overall than trying to do... trying to go up and over. Top 3%. I'm happy with that. That's tight in the extreme. Well, that guy went overlook. So that guy. Right. I think on a level with hydraulics, it's very important that I click this. Get 1,000. How close am I to 1,000? Shaving $2,000 off that. I was struggling to shave like $35 off it, let alone 2,000 more. No, you can fuck off. I did it unbreaking, under budget, and still got in the top 3%. Look, this is why you should never actually look at the lowest ones, because they all do this like dangling, stretched road thing. That's why it's not interesting looking at those people, because those people sit in the chat and try and get credit for it. What you really want is to see the fucking maniacs that do stuff like this. That's modded. This is what we're talking about. Yes! Phallic as fuck. It's even got a testicle. Is that? Can I show that on Twitch? There you go. Do you really want to let Bamboo Fats win? I think Duct Tape Ninjas won, right? That's actually beautiful. Okay, and then there's this one, of course. Wait, duct tape. Right, where's all the stupid shit? What about this one? Oh, that looks really shy. That's cool, actually. See, what's this thing? Can't make them full screen. Why is the hydraulics there? Is that going to pull the whole setup away from the... It all breaks and snaps. Respect. Right, lovely. So yours in the morning's the one that goes all... One's a penis going up and the other's it going down. Terrible. You're all... Why are we all terrible? Just because Siddles is willy... Woof, what is this level? Weight distribution. Okay. Alright, I like this one. So, the scooter has to go first, up here. Then the... Oh, alright, I think we can all see how this one works, right? Wait, is this easier than it looks? I shouldn't have said that, should I? Am I just... Is this it? Is this easy? I just need them to be compressed a tiny bit, right? 20% compressed, maybe? That looked really painful. Did you see it looked like he slammed his head into the floor at the end of the bridge? Shit, alright. How about like that? Guy's a headache in the morning, I know. Alright, so he goes over there. But why? You useless idiot motorbike bitch. That's probably going to do the same again, right? That is phallic. $50cc of raw stunt power, do you see that? Fucking Weasel Knievel over here. Can't get it up, I know, right? Easy Green, welcome to the stream. That's me. Shut up, Siddles. Easy Green, however. This is just going to trickle off because he sucks, right?
Can't climb phallic, went to kindergarten with him.
That's going to snap here. Every day of the week. Trim. Be quiet. Fuck's sake. Trim, welcome to the stream. Now that's me in the morning. I know, if it reached the flag I'd be alright with it. It got down in the right way. Ooh, I've got an idea. These need to be more compressed so it goes. Hello? Where did you come from? Since when was that there? I forgot what my idea was. I had an idea then and I've forgotten. Now I'm just angry with it and I don't want to use it. Right, what did I do? I compressed that, right? No, I compressed these. I mean, that's just going to cause... Yeah. Alright. Remove the connection to the left side and rope it up. I don't want to rope it up. Unless...
Hello, turds.
Gwynblade. Oh, that's true. Is that enough to take the ambulance across? If I can get the ambulance to that point, then maybe the solution to this is this. Oh, not compressed, stretched. If it's stretched, then it'll pull it back in.
big bum bleach.
Oh, 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 oh. I think it still might snap that, though. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Trim, welcome to the stream. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck that fucking hot air balloon, right? It's always going to be too much for the spring, right? The ambulance. This feels like the right move. Lost power this morning. Good, unfortunate Alcarion. Don't start marbles and stream races without you. What if you're like 2 hours we're waiting though? A spring, what, spring to the right? I could actually. So if I put this here, this spring is 30%, this spring is 30. I need the ambulance to droop and disappear long before the springs activate. Before the springs get to the extreme, but they might fall in the water before it does. Ah! Where?
The problem with the ambulance is, it's very fast.
It is very fast. But I think I should have done this. So that's a lot of weight for the ambulance, right? I'm going to say not that one would turn up. Yeah, we had a family emergency late last year. That the ambulance took 3.5 hours to get to us, and it was barely an emergency by the end. Fucking ridiculous. And then we was like, alright, fuck this, set off to the hospital. And we passed it on the way in. We passed it on the way out of the fucking street. And they didn't tell us it was coming. Right, here's my plan. I mean, this is a ridiculously expensive bridge in comparison. Like, I don't know why I've gone so... But... Can the ambulance handle that? No, because that's... So now, I would need this guy... Sounds about like the home I grew up in. 30-minute drive to town and an hour to the nearest hospital, but you had traffic and then woof. This was... It's hard to really state what was the problem. I don't think my idea is going to work, by the way. I think the best thing is to tweak this. So how can I feel like... So I wonder if I keep it... If I stretch it more. But it's still going to hit its peak, right? Is he not even going to make it over now? God damn it. See, that's just far too long. See, the drop-off there is, like, perfect. But I think I have to have the ambulance starting at a lower level. Which is my intentions with the first bit. I mean, if I was to put a spring in there, it wouldn't do anything, would it? What? Wait, what if I was to... Bear with me. This looks stupid, and it might be, but... The bridge is like, what the fuck are you playing at with this? Yeah, exactly, Gwynblade, precisely. Just order better springs. Yeah, see, there's something to this. Nah, actually, maybe not. If I compress it. I don't know if the spring point has to be further down the bridge. But this is not helping, is it? Siddles, you're still in for golf tonight, right? Because I have sourced something for the end. Yeah, that's always going to be at its max, which makes me think, I wonder if I was to bend the road down ever so slightly. I have sourced, Siddles. Consider it sourced. Big golf tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with a little bit of a something after. Yeah, I've sourced it for Siddles. That's going to stop him from getting onto the bridge, right? Shitting hell. Exactly what I need from it is exactly what it can't produce. Which is a bend so that the ambulance can fall, yet these guys still get up top. Ah! Is this the right tactic? You see, the trouble is I can't think of a way that this would help. Like, unless... Because there's no rope to that, right? I guess the answer is you're supposed to... What if I just did what I assume the game's asking me to do? Even if it costs a bit too much fucking money. I think this is, again, this is a lot of weight for a single spring. Might be two, though. But then it's just going to put all the pressure on those two bits of wood, right? Come on, dickhead. If I can get it so that they're as low as possible. Come on, all the way over. There we go. Lovely. Now this should stretch, but I think it might snap that spring. If I just had the spring at neutral, what was it? Oh, because having it at neutral meant this guy didn't get this shit again, right? Oh, fucking hell. I still feel like this time... Do you know what? Let's have a redesign. Let me just try this. Then it's what? This. Like that. It's a bit slim. It might be a bit too... The ambulance might be a bit too heavy for this design, but we'll just try it. See, will that get shit for brains down at least? I know he needs to go up there, I'll fix that after. See, that's 100% stable. But then... Wait. I've only got one road. I didn't realise I've used up so much... Oh, that means I have to throw the whole thing away. Unless I turn the grid off. We make these roads as long as possible. Like this. And I do pretty much that part with one less road, right? Like that. Because the moped's not fast enough, is it? It's not like it's going to gain some momentum out of anywhere. Like, I couldn't ask it to... Because I've only got one road left, and it's not going to make that jump, is it? Never. So that's already straining. How are you straining already? What the fuck? I guess this bit's asking a bit much of it, right? I'm going to disperse it a little, a tiny bit. Is there any way in hell I can get him up there with that much road? Okay, carry his weight. I think I have to go straight, don't I? But how? I mean, I'm kind of suspending the spring now, right? If I was to go with a suspension spring. I can't think of a design that I could make work. The road limitation is the actual thing here. You can Siddles, yeah. What, you mean do a big dingle dangle from up here? So like, there? I'd have to compress the crap out of it. Oh, shit. Sorry. Stretch the crap out of it. Siddle, Cheeky, enjoy. I think I'd get him across, but I don't know if it'd be enough of a dingle-dangle to... Fuck these bikes. That was beautiful. What Cheeky said, you mean? It's the beauty of your community that has got rid of small talk, right? you get utter honesty, and it's amazing to behold. Oh, I thought you meant what Cheeky said. It's going to have to dangle more, right? But I think it's going to snap one of these long before I get it. Yeah. Here's a thought. I'm just going to slip, isn't it? Feels like you need a curve that forms a ramp for the the mopeds are at a specific speed, Gwynblade, where they can't ramp. They just sort of get stuck on the edge. I think that was... They probably made it like that intentionally. Copy that just to make sure they're the same length, and then attach them at the bottom. Springs are expensive, but I don't want it to slip, that's all. So that guy should hopefully land on his wheels and do that, and then this. But that's not going to bend down enough, is it? It never was. Presumably they're too light to drop it enough on a very lightly compressed spring. They are, yeah. They're basically like zero weight obstacles. What do you think I dangle more, Siddles? Dangle this more? So I need to, what, stretch it to 60? Now do another spring on the top bit of the fence somewhere. On here, you mean? Ow, ow. So the bike more or less just rolls onto the... You see, that's what I was thinking, getting it to a point where it... But the one issue I have with that is that... Hang on a minute, let me... I'm going to spring there. Is that the ambulance eventually won't make it. I have a feeling this won't even make it up the ramp. Go on! Go on! He's going to drop off and tumble and roll, right? So if I get rid of that just now and see if I can get this to a point where it... I think I need it on... What? No, do I need it on stretched or neutral? Put it on neutral, see how far it droops. Maybe compress it by 10%. Or just 10% on one of them. But it's just about having the strength so that the ambulance can make it across it. Because I feel like it's going to snap probably there. How would a spring box like the one you had at the bottom work in the spot with a bottom red connection? Maybe. What, so I build something that's kind of... Or not even that, right? I could build it out of wood. To, like, catch it. But then that's not how it works, I just realised. Unless I just did that. I've just got to start whistling along to it. Stretched. I don't know what that might do for me at this point. I hate that that's an issue that I keep having to work on. 30% stretched. That's not going to stop anything. Sorry, that's not actually going to stop anything, is it? Because it's just going to roll around. And then that's just enough that it breaks. Yeah, that's not doing anything, is it? You mean off there, Chaz? Not quite what I thought. I was thinking maybe instead of coming out of the red point, the wood comes out straight out the side of it and the spring box built in the same way. So build the spring box down here to catch the bridge. You can't really catch things, though. Everything phases through unless it's all connected. Did you mean, Kitten, this? Actually, let me just build this nice and strong. Again, it's just going to suffer with one spring taking all of the weight of the ambulance. I was thinking the wood coming out straight left and right of the red point and the spring straight upwards. Maybe. See, this is the closest I've... Sorry, Chaz, I just want to say, this is the closest I've got to so far. But the problem with it is this fucking snaps. Like, it never gets the opportunity to fully release the ambulance, but it looks like it's the answer. But I just can't get it where it needs to be. Oops. Sorry, so you said you was thinking wood coming straight out left and right of the point like this? And then springs going up to just, like, be a big bed of springs, like that. Connected, obviously. I put it back so it has some extra strength, but sorry, somewhat, but it meant to leave the bit off the balloon as well. Oh. How long ago was that there? And then rebuild these. Like that. But then build in the Dingle Droopers. Which wanted to be... What? Is it stretched? This might droop a bit too far. And then I want that less compressed. Or more compressed, I suppose. Part rigid, part suspension. I guess that's what this is, right? If I could just get these angles sorted. Takes so fucking long. And every time you don't get it right, you have to just tweak it. That's already putting pressure on that, right? That drops him off nicely, but is there enough stretch in this? Oh! Ooh, that looked better. That looked better. What if I make that reinforced road, which we never ever use? So you just change one piece of road and all of a sudden it fucks up this guy's fucking angle. Right, what else could we do with this? So we're always going to hit that, right? The problem was he hits that and it just puts pressure on the entire bridge. Is there a point where I can make that less stretched? But then will this guy get across properly? I hate these motorbikes. Is there an ability to... It's the whole tip over the front of it. Anywhere to double up on dangle droopers? Yeah. If I make the road lead down a tiny bit... I still have not a lot of faith that this guy can actually get across. Ooh. All good ideas fall at that fucking idiot. That first guy not being able to drive a fucking motorbike. You mean from the centre? Oh, I see. So you mean the whole... Like this. Go across the whole thing. I'd have to rebuild it, actually. Let me rebuild. You can't just grab whole bits and tweak them, unfortunately. Let me line tool it just to make it right. So, what you suggest is like that. But not reinforced fucking road. Wood. Normal road, please. Is that what you were suggesting, Siddles? Fuck you all, give me money. Everybody click the link, boys and girls. Don't forget that's coming up next month. And Sam's on it as well. Before the second support. Here? Yeah, possibly. Let's see what this is like, though. What's that compressed by? 50%. Now that's 60. So then if I have that stretched even further. That's not changing anything, is it? That is. Alright. Still in trouble. It might work though. Wonder if you could have have it strategically brake. So we're going for 0 brakes, Easy Green. For now. Not for the whole thing, but for now. But it can finish in the bottom flag. Yeah, we're going, like I say, we're going for 0 brakes. So you think putting the curvature here, Siddles? Please land. Please just... So sick of this fucking motorbike. That's going to dangle too much and droop him again, right? Yeah. Right, so you think dangle it down from there, Siddles? I feel like I could make this work, or at least make it to a point where we learn something from it, instead of it just being another confusing shit show. That's 50% speed. Yeah, I'll play with this first. But it's one of them where whatever I get, we're going to have to stick with, because the design doesn't really allow for any change, does it? Because of how precise this fucking knobhead has to be. Fucking that guy. Do these need to be springs? I can't get these roads any longer, can I?
Yay. Yeah.
You're right. Eric, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Good morning. Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. I'd love to see the tandem that those two rode in on. Chris Man, Eric, good morning, each of you. Welcome to the stream. Give it the slightest bit of lip at the end, so it's more level as he drops. Yeah, I think I can gain the same thing by... But I think doing that fucks the ambulance. I don't think those other two need to be, no. But the furthest left one doesn't, it's taking all of the weight, yeah. I feel like aiming down slightly, Siddles, has caused more problems than it's solved. Let me try. I hate to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but let me... I don't know why I didn't just rebuild this. I think I think we can live in a hot air balloonless world. I just think we have to be brave. No, throw the baby in the bathwater. Chris, man, this guy's desire for stunts has been a problem today. So I figured with extra springs it may help take the weight off. No, yeah, you're right. There we go.
Nice endure.
Endure. This is gonna snap though, surely. Or it's gonna gonna fall like that. Ah! This is where we made this a spring historically, right? Can I make it tense? I wonder if the amount of weight that a bridge can take is dependent is changed by the level of stretch you ask it to do. Ah, alright, Bonner. Grishman, Eric, how are we well today? See, it looks so good, and then at the last second it snaps. I do feel that there might be theory. In the spring box. Not the little idiot deer things, but one of your co-workers is out, so refused to do anything but sleep in for an extra 3 hours. Good shit, Chris, man. Do you feel refreshed? But then, the whole thing has to be springs for the spring box to work, right? Would there been a longer spring help or shorter? Oh, fuck off that thing. Every time I try and make a change for the ambulance, it fucks the little cars. Alright then, maybe we bring that up. It's a bit messy, ignore that. Just so it doesn't snap, just so it can dingle dangle but not snap. Why is... I forgot it skids. Okay, see, if that thing could get across there, we might be able to work with this. Fuck this guy. Would which spring siddles? These ones or that one? Right, he's across. But then if this slips, it's not going to go back up, is it? I don't think these springs are going to go down enough to let the ambulance go down, unless it slips off completely. Ah! This middle one you consider making longer? Well, I guess the only... Oh, I see. It can sort of go longer in that direction. Do the triangles need to be so high? No, it didn't easy green. The mopeds have to go up here, and the ambulance has to go down here. Twice as long. Don't snap. See, if there was something that could catch... I still feel like doing something at the bottom might be what we need to do. Just something that can catch it so it doesn't... You know what I mean? But then that just adds weight, which is going to fuck this guy's attempt. This one's difficult. This might be the longest we've spent on a single level so far, right? I feel like there's a complete redesign that we're missing. Do you want to see if I can do it twice as long, Siddles? I guess to do it twice as long, I'd have to forego anything in between, which might make it... I've never even beat it yet, Gwynblade. I'm not fine-tuning, I'm actually just trying to beat the level. See, that's got no chance, has it? That's just added a double spring like before. But it would take a fuck ton of compressing. Not compressing. Stretching, not compressing. I'd say fuck it and add more springs from the bottom. It would still snap that top beam though.
28 Pele.
Let's go 50-50. But again, I just feel a snap coming up here, and this guy's probably not going to even land on his... Beautiful.
You mean are dead yet?
Scotty, welcome to the stream. Not yet. Watch one of these two snap. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. The ambulance is on its way to scoop what's left. Onto something. What, you think take this off? I wonder if there is some... And putting the springs and all the action that side, so it's supported under there, maybe. Can that not be just one spring, as long as can be? I think they just might snap here instead, kitten, but I guess this might provide it a little bit of support. Oh, that just snaps the wood instead. I mean, for the sake of experimentation. But I think if I put steel in there, not only does it add weight, but it also snaps something here. It probably just diverts the snapping to another piece. Adding a spring from the top is too much support. I'm trying not to use the top. Go on. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. It's getting closer, though. I feel like it's not really a design we can tweak. Try this angle and everything on top springs. I think it'll still just transpose the pressure to that spring. Or it? Oh, no springs. What am I doing? Stop. You think try everything on top, no springs, even including this? Replace that with wood, do you think, kid? But is the original guy going to get a crop? That's too much wood, actually. See, that's already about to snap just on its own weight. I think the second the ambulance gets here, it's going to snap across one of them top beams. This looks like the best option, though. Hey, worth a try. The road has to be straight, right? I mean, I could stretch it to 100%, but it's just going to snap it the second it starts. See, it's already under a lot of strain just lifting that, and now this guy's not going to land on his wheels. Or to put it back where it was, I see. Students, but he's still going to fuck it. There you go. Alright, this is as close as we've come. Adding a spring from the top. Do you mean adding a spring from up here, Chaz? What if... Humour me. It's probably better than a double wood situation. That is a double wood anyway, right? And then wood in there, and then I do something stupid. Does that mean I can now fit a wood in? Yeah. No. I was thinking of just having this entire thing just drop. I forgot this guy doesn't let anybody have fun. Fuck this fucking motorbike knobhead. I think this is going to snap here. If I can ever get this guy to... Come on. Probably when I want it compressed, right? Maybe not that much. 20 and 20. Fuck off, have I only got 9 minutes of the stream left. Where's the stream gone? That should be good. So temperamental, little man. That might just dribble him on. Maybe, hopefully. Yes, okay. Now, does this manage or does it snap here? I think either that beam or that road's going to snap. Probably immediately. Or it's going to hit that and snap the whole thing behind it. You see, here's the problem. The obvious answer now is going to fuck the thing that the ped does. Motorbike is generous, it's a scooter. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a Vespa-looking thing, right? See, if I lowered all this, what if we had a spring in the empty space? Even if it breaks, as long as it helps the ambulance get there, it won't be needed for the second bike. Maybe? But I kind of need this to drop a long way. That's hurting my soul. Let's have more spring. Such good music. Whoops. I already less compressed, not more. I feel like this is a good angle. Yeah, the Vespa's a scooter, right? A ped. She won't hold, sir. The Vespa is like a scooter. A Vespa is a type of scooter, Easy Green. At least in this country, that's the terminology we use. In this country, almost everybody drives either a Vespa or a Lambretta if they still drive them godforsaken things. Or teenagers, anyway. Teenagers just get cheap things. Yeah, scooter is the name for a 50cc motorcycle that can... yeah, just any 50cc. Harry, welcome to the stream. Do they drive them because they get their license? In this country, you can drive them from the age of 15, I think. So most people drive one of them before they get their license. Harry, welcome to the stream. That looked good. Becoming a bit... Oh, e-scooters. I guess that's a different thing. When I was growing up, everybody used to... They couldn't wait until driving age, so they used to immediately go and get themselves a moped license. Most of them get me here because for drunk driving, just ride around as a scooter. Also, they're cheap as shit on fuel. Extremely cheap. Like, it's hard to even... Like, we used to go on, like, we used to go away for the weekend on like 15 quid worth of fuel. I didn't have one, but everybody that did. I had the benefit of being one of the older ones in the friend group, you see, so when they was all doing that, I was just a driving age. Yeah, they are absolutely shit. Everywhere. Sous le continent. And they are loud as dicks. In Alabama it's the same. If you get a scooter or a moped, you can get a license to drive one at 14, there you go. If I can stop this brake here... I feel like we're about at the right level of stretch. My old drummer started a moped business. I always thought it was pretty lame, to be honest. In this country, they were like, for a while there in like the 60s, it was like peak sort of pop culture. You know what I mean? Tags like welcome to the stream. Sounds like a wasp in a tin can. Yeah, they do. I'm happy to pay for the fuel since we don't have mean tweets. Surely if you get a DUI, you lose your license for all vehicles. I feel like... I remember that scene. I think you posted a picture of it. Sold the bugger. Absolutely. Worth a fucking fortune, aren't they, proper Vespa ones? Stop trying to place your old world logic on everything we do. Imagine talking about how things work in one country and then immediately having a discussion about how it works in the other. A wee tiny spring in the middle, bottom right. Come on. Wouldn't it be feasible to create a second level, something where the springs are strong enough to keep the bikes on top, but given enough to let the ambulance take a different route? It might be more road, though, Chaz, that's the thing. I feel bad for the city's infrastructure. A spring here, Siddles, where? Here? Move the whole mess down so there's a drop on the rigid part. We failed on that a few times, mind, right, because there's not enough road. You pretty much have to go straight. I've gone down a few times, I've gone level with this, we've gone lower on the rigid part. Below. Centre bottom. Here. Or here. Below. Here. I know I've started to really resent him, kid. Below. So below these two is just road and then nothing. Under the bridge. Middle bottom right. Siddles is pissing you off. Oh, down here you mean? Oh, there. If this guy would just... If I would just... The right one. So here. Make this a spring. Just land, please, mate. Okay, so you want this a spring. But the whole thing has to be at that point. Because that's going to snap. That's essentially on its own. Two-part bridge on the right side. I can't have any more road, unfortunately. I mean, I could make both of these springs like we had it before. I've used so much material, though. I can't even beat the level. This is the first time I've not even managed to beat the level, let alone... Gwynblade, stop talking about nostalgia. Live in the now. Next you'll be playing old games and private servers and pretending the future doesn't exist. Get rid of the spring on the right and put springs under it like before. Under? What, you mean down here? Take the spring at the end of the bridge out, though, and then put... Do this again. It is very difficult. I fully acknowledge it's... I wasn't allowed them, but I remember being jealous of the other kids. So you want to see if this works? I'm just worried that will snap here or here. It won't let it go without snapping one of these two pieces. See, now, tweaking this would fix it. But then you've got to also face the fact that it might come down here as well and the ambulance might land on its side or its roof or something. Please make it, mate. Press 1 if you'd like to kill the gentleman on the motorcycle. God damn it. Remember, I might still get him. My kids have the free from versions. Still make chopped dips. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hate the guy. Bip incoming suggestion from Cheeky. Do you know what, Thandy? We've had to turn that off because people in the Polybridge community would just beat the level and make it ruin the fun. That is so unbearably close. KP, you bastard, still selling choc dips, but will let us have Brannigans. Why? Every time you make a change for the ambulance, it fucks this. Pretty sure we've killed the gentleman on the motorcycle a few times. It looks like a hipster bell end anyway. Can we not just drop him in the water? Is this just put it back to the position it was in before? I know, right, Thendy? So the people at number 1 on the leaderboards just paste in their number 1 suggestion. That is... Ooh. But if it goes any further, it snaps that, right? Can I maybe get some stretch out of these? Again, this guy just won't make it though, will he? I am over stream time, apparently. Apparently, we've used up all the time. God damn it. Right, boys and girls, then next week, this is where we begin. But unfortunately, none of us even realised we've gone over time, and it is now time for marbles. God damn, that stream fucking flew by. I hate it. I hate this game. It's too good. It's too... It's just making us think too much. Christ. Right, let's say goodbye to this level. We can work on this next week. So for now, let's do the big talk.
Hey, so I beat this level in the best way possible and I am top 1% in the world. Posted a bunch of suggestions in Discord and I will patiently wait. Thanks, praise, and donations. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Also, the Valheim community disapproves of all your actions and they love me and I am super popular, so give me attention or I will write a horrible Yelp review about you. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Chicky giggle.
Chris, man, thank you for the bits.
Ha 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 ha, he called IT bums.
I didn't call IT bums. I'm sorry to the IT department, which is just Jeff. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the bits, by the way. We have done today air show, momentum, compression, and dip and draw. We are slowing down. But we've done them all unbreaking and them all under budget. We've only done 4 levels. Fuck this game. Right, until next week, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for Polybridge. But that, for the final time this week, is where I can say goodbye. And we have only one thing left to do. In fact, we've got 2 things left to do. Polybridge will return next Friday, as it does every Friday. But for now, oranges ahead of Big Bum Golf. It is time for you guys to get some points, because we need points. Because the greens, no matter what we do, will not stop snapping at our heels. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would like to compete in this bullshit, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, because as you know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The green names and the orange names compete at the end of the stream, as they have done every stream, for about 4 years to determine which person is the person of the century of the day. Prestigious title, comes with a golden name. You will be the person of the century of the weekend, in fact, and get to wear your crown until Monday. If you would like to have the golden name in Discord and the crown, and you would like to win the point for your team, oranges, time to stretch our fucking lead out. You have 2 chances. The first, to get you a personal point, is in marbles. A single run will net you the win, and you will be the hero for your team. If you'd like to compete in today's marbles, you must simply say the password, and the password is motorcycle. Try and put your nipples away. Mina, welcome back. What does green and orange equal? Brown. Right. Type the word motorcycle. I will give you a marble and you can begin. After this, don't forget there is some stream racers. So stay for that because your team needs you. We have Trim for the greens. Chris Man for the oranges. I guess I'll add Mindright as well. Wait a minute. I was looking for the word motorcycle and wait. Going back, deleting. We've got Mindright for the oranges. We've got Trim for the greens. We've got Chris Man, my love, for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Kit for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Santa for the greens. Can't spell. Easy green for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Harry for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Auger for the oranges. And Eric for the greens. Is that everybody? 20 marbles enter the race, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is the golden name in Discord and the person of the century of the day, and they win the first point, leading into stream races immediately after. And we have at the very death, Alkarion for the oranges. Right, we have, if you didn't hear your name, I missed it. We've got Mindright, Trim, Chrisman, Satan, Scotty, Kitten, Shake, Tags like Cats, Lundio, Santa, Easy Green, Siddles, Cheeky, Cardi, Mina, Harry, Chaz, Auger, Eric, and Alkarion. 10 oranges, 11 greens. The conviction with which you said I represent the oranges. I always get one wrong every day, Auger. You're not that fucking special. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. The word should have actually been Vesper, right? Jake says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got you in Alkarion, yes. 21 marbles enter the race, and the person of the century of the day goes to the winner of this single round. Then greens, feel free to leave, because we're going to do stream races, in which we don't need you for that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm special, though, being the only person to ever be of the two colours. I actually do that regularly, Auger. I often make that mistake when I'm putting the crown on people. Who's this? Who's this? Shake takes the lead for the oranges, and if he wins, he ties with Mindright in the mug spot. Of course, the winner at the end of the year with the most points gets one of these. Look at my shiny new one. You good? Imagine not being able to just get a new Doom mug when you want one. Ooh, Easy Green's overtaken on the right-hand side. Chrisman in second place for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Falls behind Chrisman. Chrisman for the oranges. Could get person of the century of the fucking day. Get an Easter egg as well. Yeah, you do. One of them banned Christmas ones. Easy Green is down early for the oranges. Mindright in second place, looking to get his point to overtake. To stretch out his lead at the top. Chrisman's here as well for the oranges. Everybody's approaching him behind. Satan here in third place. Everybody's going to get stuck behind this bullshit. Lundio's here. Easy Green still in the lead. Tags like for the oranges. Everybody's just getting crapped on. Cats goes round the outside. But he just can't make it. All this stuff's going to despawn, allowing Mindright to take the lead. If Mindright wins, he stretches his lead out and the mug is more his than ever. Although he has fallen behind. Chrisman, Easy Green, everybody got a much better exit. Chrisman for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. I'm the only one with proof then. Roger that. You're such a kind, sweet, loving individual. Alkarion, sizzled. Come on, Chrisman, you got this. Third place is Lundios currently. Auger in fourth. There's a lot of green. Easy Green is still managing to hold on to this lead. This could change everything though, because this level's got the skis. And the skis do shake things up a little bit. Come on, Easy Green, you got this. Easy Green's a bit stuck. Chrisman's trying to get round. Lundios is here as well. Siddles is here. So much orange. Okay, the despawns happen. Easy Green again, the only one that gets round. But Siddles for the oranges is chasing. Siddles of all people. Can Easy Green get stuck on some more bullshit? Or does Easy Green just coast through? He doesn't. Can Siddles get round where Easy Green could not? He can. But Siddles has trouble of his own. People are approaching. Lundios second place. Siddles first. Lundios is having issues, but Siddles goes on the middle skis while Lundios goes right. Left side is nobody currently. Nobody said they were going to win this round, so how the hell is anybody going to win it? Satan misses the drop. Satan has taken a fall. Siddles on this middle one, I think. Kitten's still on the far side. Siddles he's got through on his own. He might have a strong lead. Cardi takes the chop. Santa, Lundios, Green's dying in the background. I think the oranges now technically have more staff. And Siddles is going to break free way ahead of everybody else. Kitten got held back. Can Siddles just hold on and take this victory for the oranges? Come on, Siddles. Good run through this bullshit. That isn't a bad run through this bullshit. That's a very good run through this bullshit. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Alkirion, Augur, Cheeky. Everybody's behind. Unless Siddles does something catastrophic, I think we've got our winner. But he has to make the jump at the end. I forgot about the jump. Siddles? Siddles? Make the jump at the end. Don't fuck this up. Siddles? Now, Siddles has committed to golfing this evening. Does Siddles return to golf for the first time in years and get golden woods? Because golf, ladies and gentlemen, is in 3 hours. Big golf. Mind right in second. Misses the jump. Kitten in second.
What's that? Golden woods incoming.
Eric third. Trim fourth. Alright. He's shit at golf, is our Siddles. Yeah, true. Every year he gets beaten. You know what I mean? Taxlack gets more wins. Cellist gets more wins. You know what I mean? Right, Kitten second, Eric third, Trim fourth, Chrisman fifth. Siddles gets his third point of the year. God, Siddles, you're doing shit this year. Have you ever noticed? Siddles, well played. Now, that's the first orange point in the bag. But more importantly, there is another one coming right now. Siddles never... Why am I so pale on this scene? Am I pale on the other scene as well? Let me have a check. Bear with me. The music's going to stutter. I just want to check if my camera's not full. I'm here. Hello. Oh god, I've got PTSD from looking at State of Decay. My camera fucked? Am I a more natural human colour? Barely. Right. Got some fucking camera work to do. Affirmative that. Right. Sorry, Kitten. No PTSD. Right, let me go to there, and we are now 2 points clear. Oranges, if you'd like to compete in stream races, you must simply type the word race. And then once you've typed the word race, you will be in the fucking race, and all you have to do is win. And we need two wins out of the 3, and the oranges get the second point of the day. Type race now. Kitten's in, Mind right in, Siddles, Lundios, Easy Green in, Harry, Cats in, Alkirion, Scotty, Jazz, Satan in, we begin, Cardi in. Exclamation mark boost gives your car a little boost because you're connecting your Twitch account to this crap. Shakes in, Chrisman in, Tagslack in, exclamation mark boom with 10 bits will destroy a random character and you'll see which in that corner because I haven't hooked up the camera placement today. Good. Right, I'm seeing a lot of orange here. Cheeky in as well for the oranges. This is good orange bullshit. The greens just capitulate and leave, have you noticed, when it comes to fucking stream races? Let's do this. Alright. Oh, Alkirion, just a tiny bit late. Alkirion, keep an eye out for everybody else typing it in chat and then do it. A boost early from Shake, and it looks to have paid off. But Lundios, as always, the master of the early boost. Although that did screw his momentum slightly. Chaz's momentum screwed. The Demon sticks the landing. Mindright's fallen off in just the right way. And as always, I'm going to face the front car and point the camera backwards. Harry with a hell of a jump. He might not have got the momentum coming out of it that he wanted to, but it was a good jump regardless. Eric in the lead. Harry second place for the Greens. Eric first place for the Greens. It looks like Katz is about to overtake Cheeky and get third for the Greens. Scotty fourth for the Greens. Cheeky and Chrisman in 5th and 6th are our only hope as we speak, because the Demon is going to do what the Demon does and dominate stream races and marbles and everything he sets his mind to. A boom comes in from Santa which sends Shake up into orbit.
Exclamation mark boom.
But Eric's hit trouble. Harry's here as well for the Greens. Can Eric and Harry have issues? Here comes Alkirion, but he's wandered off the track. A boom comes in from Shake, which screws Kitten.
Exclamation mark boom.
There goes Kitten, and Eric is allowed to go scot-free with the front 5 all being green. Cardi tries to take Eric out on the crossroads, but it just doesn't happen. Eric is now clean in the lead. Thank you for the bit of Santa. Thank you for the bit of Shake. Eric's going to stick his landing. The Demon... Eric's little mushrooms. Eric is just unstoppable on this. Here comes Cheeky. Cheeky's actually managed to get second place, but Eric had absolutely no issue on the tyres and cones and stuff. Can Cheeky take him out on the crossroads? He can't. It's a worthy trouble. As Eric coned him, Eric almost triple coned himself. Sometimes you're so wholesome. The little mushrooms were adorable. Deny it. Eric has fucked it though. Can Eric get back on, or is Eric going to turn around and just give Cheeky enough time to catch up? Here comes Cheeky. Eric's stuck. Cheeky's had some issues, it looks like. Can Cheeky get a respawn? Cats is here in third. Cheeky in second. Cats is taking... We need Cheeky to stick the landing here. That wasn't bad, actually. And Eric's conned himself. Here comes Cheeky, second place. Eric's having trouble with the cone. Cheeky. We need Eric to lose that cone. Here he comes. Cheeky for the oranges. Is he about to overtake Eric for the greens? Cheeky. A boom comes in from Shake. Cheeky, no!
Boom.
Cheeky's helped Eric. Fuck, that was tight. It was a worthy try. Shake keeps blowing oranges up in the background. Chrisman goes flying. Fuck, Eric takes round one for the greens. One more win and the greens have it. Lundios with a boost, holy shit. Yeah, that was a good track, I like that. Still not the longest though. By far there's that one that snakes round on itself. Damn it. Cheeky, a worthy effort. But Eric wins round one. Oranges, we need to win the second two or the greens have cancelled out our victory party. So we'll have to flood the fuck out of golf again. How about that? Everybody's boosting to try and beat Lundios' record. Kitten has a good attempt. Satan boosts into a wall at the back. Shakeos might have been a bit too late. Good work, team. You ruined my boost attempt because you were moving the fucking camera, dick. Oh, I'm sorry for trying to film the race, Kit. I've been part of two bullshit second places, I know, right? Once I think Satan jumped over me on the line. That was the one that was in the last best, though. Right, round two, ladies and gentlemen. Type race if you'd like to join in. Tag Slack Siddles in. Type race. Cheeky in. Kitten, Lundios in. Easy Green. Cardi, Cats, Shake, Satan, Chrisman, Chaz, Alcarion. I missed somebody. Mindright's in as well. Harry in. Scotty in. If the greens win this, it goes to a Stubbler round. If the oranges win this, which they are going to, promise me, we can maybe get something from this. God, this music's so good. Is it not the best music that we listen to in a week? I'll just tab back into Discord to check something. I also stand here saying cake. Nice to know the Discord's working nicely. Right, best of luck. Santa in at the death. I think Scotty in as well. Best music we listen to during the week. Sea of Thieves. Yeah, but Sea of Thieves trumps everything. This is about the stream, you know what I mean? Although the Polybridge music is 10 out of 10. As is. Why can't I control the camera? Okay, boom comes in from Santa.
Boom.
Which screws Cheeky. I think it sent him sideways though. Shake with a boost got into orbit a little early. But as we stand, Mindright is in the lead for the oranges. Kitten in second place for the oranges. Lundios in third place for the greens. Chaz in fourth place for the greens. If Mindright and Kitten can hold this down, then we can get... This is the longest track, by the way. You were talking about long tracks. This is the long one. Ah! Alcarion takes Mindright out on the corner, but Mindright manages to stick the landing, and Kitten in second can maybe take first place while Mindright's getting his wheels under him. Kitten is in the lead for the oranges. Mindright second place for the oranges. Lundios third for the greens. A boom comes in from Eric, which screws Scotty and takes him out of third, fourth.
Boom.
Eric, well played. Right, Mindright and Kitten are on the straightaway. Lundios is right behind, though. This is dangerous. Just noticed the Doge billboard. I don't know what they're all about, the billboards. Lundios goes for a boost and it might have taken him out of the race. Kitten, hold on. Kitten, did you steal Noddy's car? Guys, it was one of my favourite jokes. Mindright smacked my ass, how dare you. It's a kids' TV show in the UK, Kitten, from the 80s? Yeah, one of the best jokes is why do elephants have big ears? Because Noddy wouldn't pay the ransom. Fucking hell. Mine did the same. I think we were just buried in the pack and couldn't move. Ah, that was what it was. It's all boosting up at each other. Satan in second for the oranges. Alcarion third for the oranges. Chrisman fourth for the oranges. Shake fifth for the oranges. I'm liking this. Satan's had a little bit of trouble, but it should work.
Boom.
Lundios takes Chaz out. A green on green violence. Kitten's in the lead. Come on, Kitten, you got this. Just hold the line. Cats and Eric are just bullying Siddles. Look at this. Ooh, Satan nearly takes Kitten out on the corner, but this is. Your video's gone low res, Satan. Is anybody else's? A boom comes in for Eric, which screws
Exclamation mark boom backslash.
Backfire? Which screws Eric. A boom comes in from Santa.
Exclamation mark boom.
I think Chrisman went up from that boom at the same time, but Kitten is going to... Oh, I mean, they're alright with it. I would complain and say that all these families in the crowd are furious, but they don't seem that bothered, frankly. Does anybody else get a better jump? I think Satan's gone and killed a few. Here comes Shake. Shake's taking a few out, but Kitten is just in the lead. Lovely. Come on, Kitten, hold it down. Satan, Shake, we need you to hold Cardi back. Cardi's the only one that can cause some damage. This, ladies and gentlemen, might be going to round 3. If Kitten can stick the landing, she can. Looks like Kitten as well. Sorry to dox you, Kitten, but killing families is the best part of this game. Do you know what, though, Chris, man? They don't seem to appreciate it. You know, they just sort of jump around and dance and don't, you know, all that effort. Kitten, if you don't get stuck on the sign, I'd appreciate. Hit it. That's good though. Shake's the only person behind. Cardi is approaching, but he might not have the speed. Eric is up in the air. Satan's gone with him. Shake's managing to stick his landing. Kitten, hold the line. Yeah, I think we got this. You see what I mean about this level being long, by the way. Santa with another boom, and Eric goes up again.
Exclamation mark boom.
I don't even know where Eric is. Probably in orbit, right? There he goes. Kitten, well played. Eric, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Mundios, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the big booms during this one. Look at this. Look at this. Kitten, effortless. Kitten takes round 2 and it is all tied and it all comes down to the final round. Here comes Shake. Who's going to win the long jump? A boom comes in from Shake who screws an orange.
Exclamation mark boom.
Shake, why? I think Shake's showboating at this point, right? He can just destroy oranges and knows the oranges are going to win regardless. Alkarion goes up in the air. Shake, thank you for the big bits. This one is hard to time, yeah, very much so. Can Lundios time it? Can Mindright? I think Shake's technically winning the long jump with Cardi just behind him. Mindright might have just limped over after landing on his wheels. Chaz is crawling. Thank you all for the big boom bits, by the way. No, stop saying that, Stubbler. I'm getting stuck. Holy Satan! Fucking Satan went for miles. I dare say Satan's winning. There you go, Chris, man. Satan killed a few families. Can anybody beat Satan in the lower tier of the stands? He hit the crowd. Best place for him. Fuck him. Here comes Harry. Can Harry time his boost? He can't. Can Santa time his boost? He can't. And Cheeky, can he make it over? Here comes the... I just saw Eric drive clean off the... Roger that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it all comes down to this. The Greens win round 1, thanks to the Demon. Kitten wins round 2 for the Oranges, and it all comes down to this. The winner of this wins a point for their team. Type race if you'd like to be involved. Kitten in, Shake in. Tag Slack in, race, race, race. Harry in, Chaz in. Mundios, Eric, Cats, Eric, Easy Green, Alkarion, all in. I'm typing race, I'm typing go, sorry. Satan in, Cheeky in, Cardi in, Siddles in. The stream's really framey. Yeah, everybody's saying the stream's really framey. It's all coming out perfectly pure on my end, according to OBS. Santa's in, Scotty, Siddles, Card, everybody in. Final race, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck. Is anybody else's stream struggling? Satan said it, and now Kitten said it. Switched off auto, went on to 720. Oh, so I wonder if Twitch is just struggling to load the feed. Yep, it's all reporting well on here. Fine here, says shit. Gotcha, gotcha. If you're having trouble, just give it a good old refresh as always. But more importantly, good luck to the Kitten with the God boost. Did you see that boost from Kitten at the start? Sills is approaching. A lot of them are approaching. They're all boosting clean into the wall, but Kitten managed to nail that. Jumps over the first ramp. If she can stick the landing, she's going to maybe win again. But let's not speak too soon. Good landing, Kitten. Well played. Sills second place landing. Harry third place. Cheeky incoming. Hack says Satan. That was a banger of a boost. Harry's in second though for the Greens, and so is Cardi, and so is Eric, and so is Scotty. A boom comes in from Santa, which takes out Easy Green.
Exclamation mark boom.
Can't even see Easy Green. Has Kitten managed to get over the cones without coning herself? She has. Harry has as well, though, which is a problem. Scotty with a big boom. Does it take out Kitten?
Exclamation
It
mark.
doesn't, but it does take out Harry. However, Harry has managed to stick his landing, but his tyres are fucked somehow. Scotty manages to just butcher, and then Harry boosts clean into a wall. Scotty, thank you for the big boost. That big boom. I appreciate the bits. Thank you, Scotty. But I think you might have had the opposite effect, because Kitten's stretching her lead out for the oranges. I fucked Satan 3 times. Ah, Kitten! Kitten! Lundios is here! Kitten! Kitten! I think he's spun out of control. Oh god, Harry's right here. And he's got more speed. Fuck. We need Harry to have trouble. Siddles. We need Siddles to be the muscle. A boom comes in from Scotty, which takes out...
Exclamation mark boom.
It does take out a few greens in the back, but he's managed to himself catch up to Kitten. It's the battle of the noddies. Kitten is holding down. A big boom from Scotty. Scotty, thank you for the big bits again. This is so tense. Easy Green and Siddles vying for 3rd and 4th. The boost comes in from Shake and it screws Shake.
Exclamation mark boom.
Scotty's pushed Kitten clean off the track. Brutal tactics from Scotty. Kitten tried to get back on and Easy Green pushes her out of the way. Is that all she wrote for the oranges? Scotty does hit trouble. Does Easy Green hit trouble? He does. Does Siddles hit trouble? He does. Does Kitten hit... Oh, everybody struggled in the same way. If Kitten or Siddles could have got through that then. A boom comes in from Shake that screws Shake again.
Exclamation mark boom.
A massive boom from Alcarion. Does this take out Scotty? It doesn't. But Siddles and Kitten and everybody behind goes up in the air.
Exclamation mark boom.
Leaving Scotty clean on his own. A good try, Alcarion. Shake, thank you for the big bits. Scotty, thank you for the massive bits. But Scotty, at the death, manages to secure his lead. Fuck! A boom comes in from Shake, which screws Santa this time.
Exclamation mark boom.
Damn it! The Greens, ladies and gentlemen, win stream races and win the 2nd point of the day, which means we are back to only 1 point in the lead heading into golf. If the Greens win golf, the Greens could have retaken the lead by the end of this week. Good old Lydia Chrisman, give her our love from us. Pay to win. Harry with a very well-timed boost. A massive boom from Lundios completely screwed Shake.
Exclamation mark boom.
Shake spent more time on it. Santa went so far he despawned. Lundios has boomed himself into orbit. Shake, will you touch down, please? You spend more time in the fucking air than you have on the floor in this one, Shake. Jesus. Holy shit, Lundios went so far. He boomed himself so far he's technically not on the track. Harry is still leading. Shake stopped. Fuck me, that was some bullshit. Do you know what? The Oranges may have lost, but Shake wins the Entertainment Award. Shake give up, says Kim. Fucking stream racers. Lundios, thank you for the massive, massive boom at the end there. Alcarion, Scotty, thank you for the big booms, but the Greens have won stream races. And just like that. It's time to get out of here. Fucking hell, what stupid stream races that was. Jesus, thank you, Lundios, though. That is an enormous amount of bits, and I appreciate it. Everybody else as well. Right, golf, ladies and gentlemen, is in 2 hours and 35 minutes, and I look forward to seeing you there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me today. Your person of the century of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is Shitty Siddles. Congratulations, Siddles. Well played to the Oranges as well, despite the fact the Greens cheated. Fucking everything. Let's hopefully flood golf to the point where they can't cheat at that. I will see you in 2.5 hours. Right, the team scores currently sit, thanks to all that bullshit, at 81 to 82. And I will see you all on Monday for a continuation of the marbles crap and this 30k playthrough. I've got a few days to rest before I have to worry about Mina and Wardoge dying again. Whew. Right, today's stream was pretty good. We got a top 3% and then everything else was top 10, right? Not too bad. We did get a bit stuck at the end, but Polybridge is back and I am all about it. Right, I'll see you all on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday for the continuation of the State of Decay playthrough, where hopefully I do get to Thursday, because it would be rather embarrassing if not. I'll carry on as live as well as Killer Bits if you're considering watching anything more on Twitch from the Friends of the Doomhaus. They're both live right now. I'm going to get out of here. Right, I'll see you all on Monday. Have a brilliant weekend. I love you all, and if I don't see you in golf, I'll speak to you in Discord. If I don't speak to you in Discord, I'll see you all bright and early on Monday afternoon for more of this. Thank you all. I love you all. Easy Green, Alkirion, Satan, Chaz, Kitten, Chrisman, Lundios, Siddles, and everybody else. I love you all. I will see you all on Monday. Thank you all for the bits and the subs and the support and everything. But please pay attention to Eric's final word on the way out, which is this. Clandestine. Wait, what? Why are you sneaking?